dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Miami's offense comes on the field first today. There was a time when the ACC championship was somewhat predictable. You could count on Clemson to be in this game. Last year, though, a stunner. Duke, with 4 losses, gets into this game, Joel, wins the conference, and creates all kind of controversy for the playoff bracket.
Well, and then all the chaos that came. Chris, Duke wins the ACC championship, essentially knocking Notre Dame out of the playoff. Miami gets in based on that head-to-head win over the Irish early in the year. They go on to play for the national title. But all of that is in the past. Here tonight, the ACC is on the line, and a win in this ballgame likely puts you in the playoff.
Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds, but they move it out near the 35. They continue to feed the reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened. Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That pass is caught. Look out, he's got space ahead. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
Keeping it on the ground here. He's got space. Gets the 1st and still running. Muscles past the defender. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Hurricanes. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe, executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long drive.
Chris, it's goal number 1 for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
The Cavaliers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. This offense, and specifically the O-line, has been hearing all the talk leading up to this championship game. How are you going to match up against this elite defensive line, Joe? They've been so disruptive all season long.
Chris, you could hear the concern in the coach's voice when he was talking about trying to block these guys up front. They're so active. They're so physical. They've been able to control the run game, get after the passer. If they can't block these guys, it's going to be a long day.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Hit as he released it. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
Dangerous throw. You cannot make that throw. You can't throw it across your body, but in particular when you're getting hit. I really love this pass rush. Look how aggressive they are. They're getting into the backfield, making life difficult on this quarterback. I think they're speeding up his clock. You can tell he's just not thinking the way he normally thinks, because that is not the decision that we've seen him normally make. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
And the pass is hauled in over the middle. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. The Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. They'll kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Just runs through a man, a mismatch. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40. That's solid run, good for first down yardage. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. Play fake, looking to throw. The ball is picked off. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
That screen fooled nobody. Great recognition from the corner. As soon as the ball was snapped, he recognized what was going on, got into the backfield, and blew it up for a loss.
Loss on the completion sets up a second and long now. They mix it up with a run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Coming after him. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Cavaliers will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. Kick goes out of bounds. They'll spout the ball near the 20-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Hands off to the left. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And one play has split field position. First down, the opponent's 44. And now the handoff. Fighting off the defender. And he's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. Second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. It's a short completion of the tight end. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion sets yourself up for 2nd and short.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He's got a crease. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. After the run, there's a man down injured on the field. The Canes line up with a 1st and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Canes. They go to the air to reach the end zone. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line and bringing it out. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. He hands it off from the gun. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
Defense is playing well in all areas here. First, the pressure on the quarterback. He's clearly hurried, and because of that, I didn't feel like this was the best read. He just kind of jumps at it and throws it right into double coverage.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. So now Miami will use their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Delayed handoff. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the Cavaliers will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. When he's got some space here. And they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Quick completion to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Defense all over that 1st down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grabbed by the receiver. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Oh, boy, it's 1st and 20 after the holding penalty. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got a receiver wide open here. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Play action here on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. To the air, it's Holstein. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Looking deep on the scramble. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. After the completion, will stop to check out an injured player on the field. It's their junior running back. It's a concern. Holly will try to get an update soon. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. He's looking deep again. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Excellent catch and run by the sophomore.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
He's got room to run. Look out. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Buying time. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Makes the catch downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now, this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's picked off over there. What a play.
You just can't make this type of a throw. He throws it up for grabs. Basically, it's like a punt, and you got to credit the defense. They are able to track the ball and get this thing for an interception. Beautiful job by them, but serious mistake from the quarterback.
On first down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, he's got open space. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And the Canes have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Cavaliers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of going up.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. He'll try a pass here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. Now the Canes will go ahead and spend their second timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. And the Cavaliers will have to kick this away. Back out to punt for the fourth time today. And they'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On first and 10, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a first and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Hurricanes will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half.
Outstanding coverage in the back end. They play nickel defense here, add a defensive back, and this coverage is marvelous. There's really nowhere to go with the football, and because of that, you can tell this quarterback patting the football, holding it in the pocket, and that allows the rush to get home. Great combination of coverage and rush working together here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the margin remains 24, still a 3-score game.
I thought that was just outside of his range, and sure enough, it's just short. This guy is very accurate, but this is just a little outside of his range.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. We're set to get the third quarter going, but let's find out what Holly Rowe has learned on the sidelines. Holly?
I caught up with the Cavaliers head coach coming out of the locker room. Their running back has been terrific, playing well so far in this game, but he is taking a lot of hits.
A deep shot to the right. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush gets home.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Guys, here on the Hurricane sideline, there is a lot of excitement right now on the sideline. I see their quarterback going up to guys and saying, let's keep eating. This is what they expected from him, and he has gotten them off to a terrific start. They've got the lead, and he has performed well. No big surprise. He is their guy, and he is showing that leadership down here today. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Grab near the sticks. It's Vaughn. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. There's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's breaking through to the left. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. That holding penalty makes it 1st and 20 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Vaughn. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down after that previous play. He's looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. And the pass is incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach.
That's a solid tackle by this defense, just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards, I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on 4th down.
4th down RPO looking left. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The Canes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Canes. Great connection there for 6 points.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Now here comes the bunch formation. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
Back to throw. It's Holstein. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Man, these guys up front for this defense are doing such a good job. You've got to defend the screen pass one of 2 ways. You either get after the quarterback or you diagnose and retrace and get into the hip pocket of that running back who's trying to escape on the outside. Here, the retrace is perfect. The linemen are there. The linebackers have obviously diagnosed what's going on, and they're there to stop it for no gain.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. So take the long-distance touchdown off the board, back them all the way up. We'll see if that haunts the offense. He'll hand it off. That run moves the ball across the 35.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
He goes out of bounds just short of the 35-yard line. And we go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. This should be the last play of the quarter. On third and short, they hand the ball off. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Chris, don't you get the sense the fans are like, now you stop. They gave up so much today and then finally get this pig. I think it's too little too late.
And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pressure's on. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Beebe. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Bringing pressure. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there. But with the
hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Defense is coming after him, but it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs. So, defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Receiver makes the catch. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. On the ground, it's Pringle. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Flores. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
They'll try the ground game here. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
They'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Delivers quickly to the left side. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the Cavaliers will send the punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. 2-man clock with the running game. Look out, he's breaking free. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short throw complete. Football comes out. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Chris, this is a great lesson for any ball carrier. As you're nearing that sideline, that ball really needs to be in the outside arm. So if it comes out like it does here, it just goes out of bounds. No harm, no foul.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And here's the handoff. And they wrap him up and bring him down to what is the final play of the game. Backing up an undefeated regular season with a conference championship. You know the old saying, just control what you can control. This team, Joel, has done all that they can do.